So when it comes to finding the best no annual fee cashback credit cards, there's really only two cards that comes to my mind. You have the new Capital One Savor Rewards card and the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. And in today's video, we're going to be comparing these cards side by side. And by the end of this video, you guys can decide which card is best for you. So first, taking a look at the cashback rewards, starting off with the Capital One Savor Rewards card. This is a cashback credit card, so you will earn 3% cashback on dining. Next, you'll earn 3% cashback at grocery stores. This will include all your typical grocery stores except for Walmart and Target, since Capital One doesn't count those as grocery stores. Next, you'll earn 3% cash back on popular streaming services. You would think that all your popular streaming services would qualify, but that's not true. Here's a screenshot from Capital One showing what streaming services qualify. Next, you'll earn 3% cash back on entertainment purchases. Here's a list of all of the activities that counts as an entertainment purchase. Next, you'll earn 5% cash back on hotels and car rentals booked through the Capital One travel portal. Capital One has partnered up with Hopper to create a travel portal where you can book flights, hotels, and car rentals. Next, you'll earn 8% cash back on Vivid Seats booked through the Capital One entertainment portal. Capital One has partnered up with Vivid Seats where you can book tickets for your favorite NBA games, NFL games, concerts, or any of your favorite events. And lastly, you'll earn 1% cash back on all other purchases. And there is a welcome bonus that comes with this card where you can earn $200 in cash back after you spend $500 within your first 3 months of having this card. Now, taking a look at what the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card has to offer, you'll earn 3% cash back at supermarkets up to $6,000 in purchases every year. However, wholesale clubs or superstores like Walmart and Target don't qualify. You'll earn 3% cash back on online shopping at select retailers up to $6,000 in purchases every year. Next, you'll earn 3% cash back at gas stations up to $6,000 in purchases every year. Then 1% cash back on all other purchases. This card also comes with a welcome bonus where you can earn $200 in cash back if you spend $2,000 within your first 6 months of having this card. Now, getting into the cardholder benefits that comes with each of these cards. With the Capital One Savor Rewards, this card will have a 0% interest rate promotion for purchases and balance transfers for your first 15 months of having this card. And this card will have no annual fee or foreign transaction fees. With the American Express Blue Cash Everyday, you'll have 0% interest for your first 15 months of having this card on purchases and balance transfers. Next, you'll get American Express Purchase Protection. This will cover purchases up to 90 days against theft or damages. So if an item you bought were to get stolen or accidentally damaged, you can file a claim and get reimbursed. You'll be covered up to $1,000 per claim and up to $50,000 per year. Next, you'll get a $7 monthly statement credit for the Disney Bundle. And if you don't know what the Disney Bundle is, the Disney Bundle is a subscription package that combines multiple streaming services like Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, and HBO Max. This is basically a free subscription for Disney Plus and Hulu if you factor in the cashback rewards that you're already going to be earning on this card. And keep in mind, to get the $7 monthly statement credit for the Disney Bundle, you will first need to activate it through the American Express app. Next, you'll get extended warranty protection that gives you an extra year of coverage on purchases that already comes with a warranty of 5 years or less. So if something were to break after the manufacturer warranty ends, you may still be covered under this extended warranty protection. Next, you can get up to a $15 monthly statement credit to Home Chef. Home Chef is a meal kit delivery service that sends pre-portioned ingredients and recipes to your door, making it easier for you to cook your home cooked meals. Next, you'll get access to American Express Planet, where you can spread out larger purchases into smaller fixed monthly payments for a flat fee. This is very similar to Klarna in the sense that you can split purchases into smaller payments, making the payments more manageable. Next, you'll get free access to ShopRunner. With ShopRunner, you can get 2 days free shipping to over 100 different online stores. Usually when we shop online, we pay for shipping. So if you love online shopping and you want your stuff to arrive faster in the mail without having to pay extra, this service will definitely come in handy. And lastly, this card has no annual fee, but there is a foreign transaction fee of 2.7% if you was to use this card outside the US. And if you guys do decide to sign up for either one of these cards, I will leave a link pinned down in the comment section below and in the description box for you to sign up. And if you guys are getting any sort of value out of this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit the like button for me. It helps out the channel a lot. Now, when it comes to getting approved for either one of these cards, the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card tends to be a little bit easier to get approved for with a credit score of 670 or higher. Now, when we compare that to the Capital One Savor Rewards, you're typically going to need an excellent credit score, which means you will likely need a credit score of 700 or higher. Both of these cards do pull from different credit bureaus, with Capital One usually pulling from TransUnion TransUnion and Equifax, while American Express typically pulls from Experian. And they both will be scoring your credit score using the FICO scoring system. So be cautious when using any free credit monitoring services like Credit Karma, as they usually use the Vantage scoring system, which can be way different from your FICO score. Now, when we compare these cards side by side, both of these cards bring a lot to the table. The Capital One Savor Rewards has an amazing cashback return for traveling and entertainment, while the American Express Blue Cash Everyday have more practical cashback categories and better cardholder benefits like the Disney Bundle, Shop Runner, and Purchase Protection. But you will notice both of these cards are targeting different types of consumers. The Capital One Savor Rewards is designed for consumers that enjoy traveling and entertainment. So if you spend a lot of money on dining, entertainment, and traveling, the Capital One Savor Rewards is going to be your best option with those unlimited 3% cashback categories and no foreign transaction fees. Especially if you run this card in a credit card setup with the Capital One Venture X card, you can transfer your Capital One Savor Rewards cashback rewards to your Venture X account. Then you can use those rewards as miles for flight purchases. This essentially allows you to convert your cashback rewards into travel miles at a 1-to-1 ratio so you can book flights. But if I had to pick one card over the other card, it would definitely be the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, just because it's a more practical card. So I'm not throwing any shade on the Capital One Savor Rewards card because it's still a great card, but it's definitely dependent on your lifestyle. If you're more outgoing and you do a lot more traveling, the Capital One Savor Rewards is going to make a lot more sense than the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card.